Hi, Judd here. We're going to do, well, we're going to do a lot of things today, but for this video, we're just going to look at a couple of car things. It's a gorgeous day here in Homosassa. And we're going to take a look at the Honda trunk and see if there's any more water dripping when I open it. And that's the drip point up there. And I think it might all be gone. Yep, not feeling any moisture at all. So there we go. Good on that. So the next thing will be to come out here after a heavy rain and check that everything in here is nice and dry, which I fully expect it will be. So that's it for that, hopefully. Beautiful day. And the next thing is to take a look at the Camry grill that I'm repairing. First, here's the piece I glued on yesterday, and it feels pretty good. I super glued the crack and then epoxied over both sides. So that might hold up okay. But now I got this end tab I have to put on that is a little trickier, and I went up and got my super glue gel from Gorilla, because I've used this before, but I couldn't get the little tube. They only had the bottles, and that's going to die long before I use it up, but that's what I need. Now on that, the other thought I had was, when you're fixing these things with these tiny edges that you're trying to glue together, you need to use your fingers to hold them right in place just right. And of course, with super glue, that means you're sticking your fingers to it. I've tried vinyl gloves, they don't work, they stick to it too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wax my fingers with carnauba wax, otherwise known as paste finishing wax, bowling alley wax, whatever. So I'm going to wax up my fingers, and then I'll be able to hold it in place, I think, and get away with it. Of course, I'll also have to be careful that I don't transfer any of the wax to the surface where the crack is, because then that won't work. So I will wax my fingers and then wipe them off real good. So I just leave a micro coating on there. And we'll see how this happens. I'll keep my acetone handy and at hand just in case. I'll have to go to the other camera for the process. First, we'll see how this is supposed to fit. Ah, okay. So it's way up there, and you can see there's a piece actually missing here. I'm going to have to do a little fill. But also you can see that I cannot get that in place without using my fingers on the joint. Okay, here's my waxing brush. Make sure I get everything ready. Yep, I think so. Yeah. And we need water on one side. Okay, so we'll dampen one side of this. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to do. Push them out on here. There we go. And we'll take a toothpick and transfer it very delicately to the surfaces. Neato. I don't know. Okay. Now the hand thing better work, because this is going to have a good squeeze out on it. And I'm going to have to hold it steady for a while. Whoop, nope, fingers are sticking. Shoot. Okay, there it is. It's in place. It's sticking. This gel stuff works much better than regular super glue. Okay, the wax thing didn't work. I mean, it helped, but it wasn't 100%. I am getting away with this a little. Yeah, I guess it would. Okay. So that's that for that. For now, anyway. Hopefully that gel will come right off my waxed finger. Nope, I went through the wax. Good. All good. Okay. So I think the wax did help a little bit. Still got to be real careful with your touch. All clean now. Good. Of course, the acetone leaves a funny feeling on your fingers too. Okay, this is looking pretty good. So now I'm going to build up this bit here. Get a little support under there. Not a lot of room they want there. Like hardly any. Oh, I might need that gap. Okay, the heck with that. Oh, that was actually part of another side tab. Okay, so if you see at this end, there's two side tabs. And at this end, the other one is broken off, and that piece is simply lost. Of course, I could run out to the car and make sure it's lost. It might be stuck on the car. I'll be right back. I went out to the car and it's not there. It is confirmed as lost. But there's enough remaining clips to get it on there. And it was on there okay. Now, I don't know how long the super glue gel needs to outgas. So I don't want to cover it up just yet. So I'm going to wait a little while before I put some epoxy over this. It's been a couple hours and I'm just going to show you. Okay, there's one tab. And here's the other one. And that's on there good and solid. I'm just going to go with it as it is. I'll put that back on and we'll be all set. And finally, it's supposed to rain in the morning, so we'll find out if the Honda is good. So that'll do it for now. Happy day to you.